the sound wheel. It'll get you, buddy. Oh, it'll get you. It'll get you, man. It'll get you mood. It'll get you in the mood, baby, baby, baby. Scrap TV. Sound or the song will get you. You don't get a choice to just be unaffected by sound. Low vibration. So we know you lying. You saying you don't like this or you don't like that. You're not moved or you're not. You're not affected. If you're not affected, man, there's no way you cannot be unaffected. You have to be affected. Everybody got these pulses and such. Even if you mute, even if you deaf or you blind or you have any other ailments, everybody got to be touched. Music is there. Sound is there. Vibration is gonna hit you. What they call hip hop. Hip hop. Yeah, 45 hertz. Yeah. That's what that 808, that's what that 808 is. Boom, 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 boom. You be, I gotta dance anyway. I gotta dance whether they're gonna make me dance. Cause you're gonna feel some kind of way. So yeah, the sound will take you there. The sound will take you there. Then the song. Oh my goodness, the song. Let's say the song is more, than the beat. Yeah, I make a beat, but I don't claim to be no beat maker. I'm not a beat maker, man. I'm not. I can make some beats, but that's not the goal for me. It's just a beat. I gotta have the music. Oh, you make beats? No, I make music, bro. I make music. I can do a beat, but I make music. I'm gonna put music around that beat. I'm gonna put my feelings and my situation in the beat. So here we go. Yeah, I gotta stay sensible about the whole thing. I gotta stay on top of it, man. So yeah. So hey, here I go. I want to work with homeboy. I did. I want to work with him. Was supposed to work for Boosie, little Boosie. Boosie baby. Little Boosie baby. Little Boosie. I was supposed to produce Boosie when he was first coming out. He wasn't even he wasn't no big name like he was. But I'm glad, I don't know. Time and chance. He would have had a different sound if it was me. He would be more prevalent like an Ice Cube or Ice T or Tupac or something like that. He got his space, but I don't think he got to where he needed to be. Should have been up top. And anybody heard from him? Ain't nobody heard nothing. He was making posts and stuff. And God bless him on his journey. God bless him on his journey. Because, yeah. I'm not the ruler. I am not the ruler, dude. Rick the ruler. So yeah, I can't do that and say that I would have been the best situation. But I do say that because I feel good about my sound. I want my sound to hit. I want my sound to not fall on deaf ears. I'm not trying to put no music out and it ain't what that is. You dig? Because there's a way to do it and there's a way to not do it. Oh boy, just think if me and Chad got together, man, and made that music, bro. Dude, I think I missed my opportunity. And you know what I'm saying? The time and chance happened when he was gone to the institution. There's no way I could have reached him and said what's up. Same thing with Mystical. These hip hop artists. People are always saying, "Who are you? Who are you? What you think? You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing for no. You ain't you ain't you ain't going to door. So what you got a gun for? Get him, L. Good God Almighty, James Todd. So yeah, man. You gotta go through that part of the thing. Oh man, I missed my opportunity. I missed a lot of opportunities, even for doing the Moesha show, the Moesha TV show, the music for it, the sound. Yeah, I missed a lot of opportunities because I didn't feel right myself. Therefore, my sound wasn't gonna be right. It wasn't gonna be right. The sound is the vibration. The vibration is the characteristics of integers that affect you. Not just digital, man. It come through the digital thing, but you capture it like it's real. So you seen the little tape recorder that I put on her? Hey, I see you now. She says she's here. Who's that? Motivated to soar. Already. TD's in the house. Yeah. Tracy, what's up now? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Doing great. We talking about sound today, man. Sound, the sound wheel, the song wheel. What made me think of this, you know, and I did write some stuff down from listening to Motivated to Soar this morning. I wrote down Romans 4:12. Yeah, I'm gonna read the context to it. I'm just letting you know, DD, I'm paying attention. I appreciate you, and you are a part of my existence right now because I need that motivation because I don't know which way to go right now until I hear from the voice. So you kind of help me get right there in the situation. You have such a pleasant voice. It's the sound. The sound permeates through my brain, through my heart, through my soul. I'm like, man, I like her voice. Man. Vitamin BC got that voice too. They got that, y'all got that voice. It just makes me like, I'm paying attention and I'm enchanted. At the same time, I feel good about it. Yeah, already. So yeah, appreciate that there, man, because, hey, man, your husband found a good woman, man. And all the things that y'all went through, man, beautiful. Kids grown and stuff like that. That's, and books published. That all that means something to me. Cause that's what I want to do. I want to make sure my path is about something. I'm not just here for nothing. So even with my recipe book, this has got to come out, and I'm gonna finish up that in a couple weeks and go and do it, and get ready for the next one, and get ready for the next one, and get ready for the next one, and get ready for the next one. Cause I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. It's not hard. It is not hard. It is not hard. My book is gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be the middle of the book. It ain't gonna be the top and the bottom. It's gonna be the middle of the book with a binder with the recipes and I'm coming on orthodox with mine, cause that's what kind of person I am. With the music, I'm coming with it unorthodox. I'm not coming with what everybody else is listening to. Why? Why would I do that? That's dumb. Sounding like everybody else. Everybody sound the same today. Nah. I'm gonna be totally different. You know when that Diggable Planets came out with that boom doom 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 boom 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 boom. Cool like that. I'm cool like that. We out like that. We in like that. I'm like, what? There was no other record that you could mix that record with because it came out and it was totally different. And then when you heard Pharrell's, cause I'm happy, got the hands, you make a, I'm in me, cause I'm happy. There was no other song like that other than Marvin Gaye's song or a song that was on Johnny Carson's show. I heard the whole song was on Johnny Carson's show. That's where he stole it from. Or that's where he got that feeling. It wasn't Marvin Gaye people, they was so upset. They thought he ripped the song off of Marvin Gaye. It's close. But that was on Johnny Carson's show in between going to the commercial. And they was playing them same chords. Exactly the same chords. I'm the forensic guy on that one. But whoever told Pharrell to do that or ordained that particular song to come through, and everybody was feeling it. Same thing with I think I'm crazy. I'm like, what is that? Was that's like totally different type of thing. So that's why I want to come with. I know my music is not gonna go for the masses or the millions. I'm not looking to try to make no $1 million album or nothing. I'm just trying to make something that resonates with other people. I want a recipe book that resonates with other people. Especially it's called Scrap Recipe. It's a scrap recipe. This ain't that. This is gourmet on a whole nother level. So yeah, that's why I'm going with the sound of it, the song of it. And this is deSz'e, Scrap TV. Yeah, we did it again. We came back in your face. And let's see what you say. Despite, Diggable Planets. Yeah, with the jazz. They came in. They came in. If they could have kept going, but we know what the problem is now. We know what the problem is now. They wasn't finna let no positive music just keep coming. Swoon units. What? Swoon units. Y'all bought the second album. It was a double album. Boy, they was good. Boy, they was going hard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for myself too. Motivated. I'm paying attention to you. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a couple of your books, just so I can have it. You know, I got Boogie Times book. I bought that. I still got to buy Joe Remington's book. I haven't heard from Joe Remington in a minute. He has not posted anything in a while. Hope he's okay and his wife. Um, but I did buy Boogie Times book, Shayla's book. I'm gonna buy your book. Uh, I'm gonna buy my book. I'm gonna buy Lashana Success book. She said something in February last year, and I'm gonna go find it. And it's something that will help somebody when they writing their first book or second book. I was also talking to Anthony My Time. We haven't heard from him either. We haven't heard from Anthony My Time in a good minute. So I'm looking for certain people, man, that's used to be on this platform, and they're not there no more. They're not posting, and they got books out. And I'm an avid reader. I'm gonna buy your book. That's point blank. So I'm gonna buy your book. I'm gonna buy your kids' book, because I want to do a kids' book too. I want to do a kids' book too. I want to do a whole bunch of things. I want to do some unorthodox things, man. That's it. And some things regular. And sometimes I stick to the recipe, you know. But I'm gonna twist it a little bit. If I get it down, then I'm gonna twist it, put my own in there. So yeah. Say she's only buying from people who stay active. Okay, I feel you. Yeah. Yeah, these yeah. There's a lot of fly-by-nights and a lot of people that had a good start. Had a great start or had a great program. How to write an ebook and all this stuff like that, and follow my steps and you can get to this particular level like me, all that, and in those triangle businesses, triangle, where the one guy's at the top and all the people just keep feeding into him. I don't like that. So yeah. Okay, this is deSz'e Scrap TV Talk. I'm gonna take it to the song part now. I like all music. I if it's negative music, I can't do it. If it's got that stupid got nowadays, I can't do it. I can't do it. My son or anybody that's doing that, or my homeboy, we just got in an argument yesterday. Dude, okay. But he does that kind of music. I don't like that kind of music, man. It just sounds cookie cutter to me. That everybody got that same. I'm like, oh God, all y'all sound the same, dude. I don't want to hear that. The same snare, the same kick drum, same cymbals, same keyboards, same samples. I'm like, y'all not differentiating yourself at all. I mean, Chubb Rock and Chuck D from Public Enemy, they didn't sound the same. Neither did Chuck D or Flavor Flav sound the same. No, everybody had a different sound. Ice-T, Ice Cube did not sound the same. Everybody had their own thing. We talking about hip hop now. And then we talking about rock and roll. Every rock and roll group did not sound the same. I can say gospel too. Gospel, they sound different. Because that dude will come out, I put it all in his hands. All in his hands. I put it all in his hands. I love that. I heard a Kirk Franklin song last week. And I was like, man, thanks for playing that, man. I didn't know Kirk could go there. I know he can do all this contemporary stuff. But he went there on one of those gospel songs. I'm like, dang, that's touching my heart right now. I love it. Because I come from Shirley Caesar, and, the Walter Hawkins days. I like Thelma Hawkins. I like all of them. I bought all those records. Or my mama had those records. She used to work at the record store and the record company. So I got exposed to a lot of music. So I want to hear good things. But when I heard Amy Grant, because I went to all Christian school, what was that, 11 years? Yeah, I didn't get out of Christian school until 11th grade. And Amy Grant had came out. Of course, Michael W. Smith was one of the writers on the album. Helped her do her thing. And then when she got into more of the more of the secular style, it was pretty much a wrap. The Christian world, they don't like that double dipping stuff. Oh, you gonna do a song with them? We're not finna back you. We're not finna push that record or nothing. But Amy Grant had a song in an earlier part of her career called "It's Not a Song Until It Touches Your Heart." It's not a song until it tears you apart. Ooh, boy. Let me get it. Hold on a second. Till it gets through to you, it's not a song. So if I can't make no song that touches you, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I can listen to Michael Jackson, Human Nature, and I say, oh my God. Ooh, I'm like, oh my God. What did y'all put in this music? Cha 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 cha. Why do they do me like this? I'm like, what? That just, do we do right? Do we do right? Do. He was doing auto-tune before auto-tune. But he didn't do all his records with auto-tune. These cats doing that auto-tune on every song. Y'all, man, some of y'all artists, y'all some ignorant artists, man. Let me hear you sing a song without that machine on your voice. Please stop. Stop that mess. God. Y'all kicked my butt with that one. I don't even want to hear it. Once I hear that thing on your voice, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm over there. I'm listening to something else. I'm close my ears. I disregard you. I put my phone on mute when I was doing that silent live. The dude I was riding with was playing that music. And I was like, Not only do I not want to listen to that music, I don't resonate. That's not my kind of music. I don't like, everything cannot be perfect. You're going to have to hit a bad note every once in a while. Or land into, you're going to have to learn how to sing, bro. The computer cannot, and I'm seeing these guys on YouTube doing the same thing. Everything going through the computer. I'm like, nah, dog. Nah, you done lost me. You sell 0 records. 0. You don't get no record from me. You don't get no sales from over this side of town. You just lost. Just because you got that on you. And anybody that auditions for me on some of the songs I'm working on, and they got that stupid machine on their voice, I want to hear you mess up, baby. I want to hear you singing for real. I want to hear you sing. Not sing, but sing. I want you to, what do they call it? Unsung. I want you to be sung. Some of those people that was on that TV show, Unsung, they was sung, baby. They made it to the top. God and chance and life and all that, gave them everything. They squandered their talent. Alexander O'Neal's and Sherelle's and the Dales, the Temptation, all of y'all did that to y'allself, dog. I didn't do that to y'all. Nobody did that to y'all but y'all. Y'all lived the life at the fullest. You didn't exalt God. You didn't say nothing. You didn't even thank Him. You did nothing toward helping folks on that tip. You just kept using your fame for your fame. So I'm looking at these things, man. I'm like, nah, y'all was sung. Who was at the Force MDs? Who else was it on Unsung? Y'all growing peoples. Yeah, y'all had y'all time. Y'all had y'all time, bro. Everybody had their time. A whole bunch of artists was on Unsung. And One Hit Wonder, the show on VH1. KK, the girl that I produced. KK, she had her chance. And her song, Pump Up the Jam, Pump It Up, still getting played everywhere, on every basketball game and football game. She's still getting a check. Mechanical royalties. And I'm like, okay. But she was sung though. She had that song for the Gap commercial, and she had the song for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She was on that soundtrack. She was sung. They gave you your chance. You squandered that. You went and tried to do something that they don't want to hear of. People don't want to hear of. You sounding like somebody else. They want to see what you're going to do going forward. The record company told me that. They're like, we like what it is, but dang, can we get some dance songs? Can we get back to the discotheque? She had a song playing overseas, and the song was a reprobated song where it repeats the same thing over and over. She hated that song, but it's been played at the disco, and the people are dancing to it. Makes the record company happy. You're not gonna do that, then they're not gonna deal with you. They want you to hit the top, the pinnacle. They want that money. They want that hit again. They want another Pump Up the Jam. And you not giving it to them. You out of here. Bye. Swipe up, swipe down. You out of here. Oh, and that's why, hey, anybody in this industry, they want that hit. They want that number one movie, that number one TV show. They want that number one spot. Again, you did it once. What's wrong with you now? Okay? Now, we know we got to change some of the industry right now because the industry's out of control. The industry has to be cleaned up on all sides. Country music, gospel music, it's the same thing. Gospel music and the secular world of music, and even the foreign music overseas, to come to find out they doing the same thing over in Korea that they doing over here. You got a P. Diddy over there. I'm like, oh my God, y'all are Weinstein over in Korea. Come on, man, stop this mess. We got to get back to the basics. And we got to get back to some real songs, man. And you're going to use ChatGPT and Suno and all Huno and Kuno. You're going to use all these different little things to write your songs. You need to put some soul into that song. I'm still not a fan of y'all. Any of y'all doing that AI music, I'm not your fan. I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to the store looking for it. I'm not going to your website. I'm not going to the order it online. No, I'm not going to do none of that. Because I hear that hick in there. Like, ew. What's that digital ew in there? I don't like it. I don't. Only like 2 songs that I've heard from AI, period. And that's it. Because it's coming from a whole nother set of sound, soul situation. It's not touching me. It's not hitting me in the soul. It's not hitting me in the heart. So yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We're talking about sound or the song will, yeah, ... You're not touching me with this AI music. It's not. No. I said Thelma Hawkins. Didn't I say Thelma Hawkins earlier? That's Tremaine Hawkins. I like Tremaine. Tremaine should have kept going. She did that song on Soul Train. I'm like, yeah, Tremaine Hawkins. I like breakout artists like that. Kim Boyce. I love that. I love it when you kind of edgy, but you got some soul and you got some sense of anchor to your music, to your scene. I like Kim Boyce. I like CeCe Winans. BB and CeCe Winans came to my church, and they came to my school, because I went to Christian school. So they came to my school like twice. Jerome Johns, dude, this dude's so better. He was so good. Jerome Johns came up under Carlton Pearson, and Carlton Pearson was cool. We got a little testy in the last few days, but with Jerome Johns, this dude sounded like Stevie Wonder. Dude, he was just as good as Stevie Wonder. His voice was just the best. Good God Almighty. It's like Stevie Wonder was a gospel artist. That's what it was. I don't know who stopped that. I don't know if Stevie stopped that, because Stevie don't want nobody sounding like him. I know he don't. Stevie's still doing this thing, man. I'm amazed that you can still do it and still pipe out them songs with your voice. She said, I can with my own music. Exactly. Okay. And then Crazy, yes. Yeah, Crazy went crazy. My heroes have died to the life I want to live. Come on, CeeLo. But I remember her. He telling the whole story about the industry right there. He's caught up in that mess. He had to wear the dress too. He know. But what if CeeLo, same thing, Aaron Hall was supposed to come out with his gospel. We never saw that gospel album. Never saw it. Too much on the underside of the game. Too much on the game. So we appreciate these people, man, for showing us something. Teddy Pendergrass, all these guys. They all was victim to this mess. And I gotta say, what's up? Rest in peace to Rance Allen. He was about to tell it on everybody. Rance Allen is my hero, bro. That's I bought those, and my dad bought those albums, and I played those records. The Rance Allen group. Yeah. I'm in on that gospel, man. I love gospel. I love jazz. I love classical. Tchaikovsky, Handel. Yeah. I'm paying attention to all the stuff. I want to hear folklore, folk music. I listen to country. I listen to all of that. I can't get with that new country. I apologize, y'all. I apologize to hip hop, and I apologize to country. I apologize to the new rock. Y'all not doing it like they used to do. Y'all not doing it. Y'all just not doing it. I apologize to all of y'all, man. If y'all not gonna come with the real music, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with all of y'all. Digital music, no. No, this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the suggestion box right now, cause we about to wrap this up. We finna go to the suggestion box. This is what I suggest, and I've told you before. This is what I suggest you do with AI music, okay? You do what Anthony Holmes 72 is doing. He put some wit to the music. He's not just letting the computer choose all the music and put the lyrics in, and the machine does all the music for you. Anthony Holmes is actually playing on the album. That's what I'm talking about. Get me some musical people. That's what I'm talking about. Same with movies. You got AI movies finna come out. They already been coming out. Where the computer is choosing the whole plot, choosing the whole storyboard. Yeah, but this is the next thing. Like computer animation. Stop. No, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Do you know how many musicians we have in the world that ain't working? They working a job that they don't want to work. Yeah, we need to employ these musicians. We know how many actors and actresses, writers and producers are out of here and they out of work. They doing other things. They working at waste management like me, recycling and stuff just to stay alive. We need to be working, okay? There's some singers. There's so many singers in this world. Look how many people are singing karaoke. Look how many people are singing other people's songs. And no. We're not putting them to work. Come on, man. AI is not all that, bro. I like it. But AI, you need to take AI. This is your suggestion box for AI. This is it. And I'm through on this soapbox. I'm not going to say it no more. With AI, you use that to get the stuff together, okay? Then you go and you find the musicians to play those instruments, okay? Give me some live feeling in the groove. That computer groove, I can tell, is too perfect. I like that they can do the bridge and everything, but and the harmonies and all that, but it's too mechanical. And you know Lily down the street, she can sing. She sang for the choir. She ain't sang in a while. She ain't even been to church in the last 10 weeks. You know you can go Riri and Lily. Both of them. Let them do a duet. Let them harmonize to the song that you wrote in AI. Huh? Let that drummer. Oh, we got some drummers all over the world. We got drummers. They can play the drums. Take the drum track out and let a real drummer play that drum set. Okay? Take the bass guitar out and let the bassists come in. You know somebody can play bass. Or bass keyboard or something that can give you a realistic feel to the music that we are supposed to be trying to buy from you. Or supposed to be involved with you. This your album. Oh, this my album right here. Totally done by AI. No. No. It's not going down like that. It's not. That's why the people still ain't resonating to music no more. This is why we don't have record stores no more. The music start going in a whole nother direction. Okay? Whole nother direction. MP3 is not and aux Vorbis and wave files and all that stuff. That is not the one. The digital over analog that's not the reason either. You can be analog with AI. You can be analog with whatever you want to do. But if you ain't got that soul in it, stop. Because I'm not finna do it with you. I'm not finna do it. I can give a rip if you got a dadgum album done to nothing but electronics and AI. I'm done with you. I'm done. Play it for me. Oh, just listen to it. No, I'm not listening to it. I don't even want to hear it. I'm swiping. Turn it off. Please. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. If you're not going to put... I'm a real musician. And I know people are hurting when the DJ started taking over all the gigs. People weren't hiring bands to play their weddings and receptions and their bar mitzvahs. They were hiring a DJ. I saw this happen. Like, what's wrong with y'all, man? Yeah, DJ gonna give you instant gratification. Can you play such and such song right now? And then you talk to the band and they like, oh, we don't know that song. I understand, but the DJ can play it. The DJ can play the song instantaneously. You ain't gotta pay him as much as you gotta pay the band. What a cheat code y'all did right there. Huh? But it's so much better when a band is there playing. 4 or 5 guys on stage, jamming, adjusting to the crowd, adjusting to the mood, adjusting to the atmosphere, filling the atmosphere with sound. Yeah, music. Let's get back to music, man. Come on, stop. They talking about deSz'e, just put your tracks in the AI machine. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna even try it. I don't give a dang if it gives me gratification and can do my music better than I can do my own music. I don't care. I do the AI photo, but that AI music, no, you don't get the chance to take my music away from me. And then it's fed into a machine, and somebody done use my track on a whole nother part of the estates, like Timberland. Got fronted last year, praising Suno. Thinking he got a fresh hit, a track. It was somebody else's music that got fed into the machine. Busted. No, dog. We not finna, y'all not finna play with me. I'm not feeding nothing into your machine. Nothing. You don't get the algorithm my music. And so, oh, you should put a kick drum right here. No, you're not gonna choose me. I'm a producer, bro. I'm a musician. And I'm a free thinker. I can think for myself. Okay? Appreciate you. When my last artist that I let go, my last artist say, yeah, I got AI to do my mixing and my mastering. Good luck with that, buddy. I bet you sold 0 records. 0.1 negative. Cause ain't nobody finna buy that mess. You ain't got nothing real on there. Ain't no real substance. Ain't no soul. Ain't no feeling. Ain't no vibe to it. So yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Definitely. Let me see who that is. Okay, you hear me? Lashana, I didn't know you was in here. I saw you. I saw the thing. You came after motivated. Appreciate you, Lashana. Thank you. I appreciate you, motivated. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Lashana. Thank you, guys. Y'all motivate me and encourage me. And hey, man, I couldn't want for no better. Seriously, I couldn't want for better right now. I'm very enchanted by the messages, the motive, and the purpose, the the direction that we're going in. I love it. But only one thing, I just got one beef. That's all I got in life. It's fake people. Don't false accuse me about anything. And number three is AI music. I can't do it. Can't do it. When I hear it, and I ain't trying to trip on homegirl. I listen to her. Nope. Stop. This is wrong. It's morally wrong because there are other people that are talented in the world that can sing those parts, that can play those particular instruments, that can mix that song, that can master that song. Okay? That's how it was done back in the day. So you can take this new digital technology for granted, or you can take it and make it better. Yeah, some of that is just too perfect. So I'm going to always have a little chip on my shoulder about AI music. That's it. I'm done. I'll stop right there, and we'll count this down. We'll count it down from 10 to 0. It's the end of my particular program, the end of my show, the end of my web situation. Yeah, I'm against AI. Me and Suno don't get along. Suno, Uno, and Buno. I didn't like Uno when it came out. You know, a wild card gonna beat everybody. Like the Joker. Or Full House. Uno was fun though. But there's a boy named Suno and all these other cats. I'm not tripping on y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. Because it's helping. It's giving so many people a happiness that they can do something without having to go get a group together. It's giving you instant gratification. I'm not mad at you. Do what you do. Enjoy it. But ain't nobody finna go buy that. You fooling yourself. Ain't nobody gonna buy that music. Nobody is. Cool for a theme, cool for an intro, cool for your idea pad. But you need to get out there and get some real people, because people are hurting right now because they're not being hired to work anymore. The music industry is at its end because nobody is really doing the real stuff anymore. Yeah, ain't nothing like a real band. Well, we got a band called Emerald City Band here in Texas. These boys here do the New Year's Eve festival every year. And I know the bass guitarist. They're supposed to play on my album. I know the bass guitar. I used to come to the Guitar Center when I worked at Guitar Center. And dude, they ain't nothing like real music, man. That's it. That's no more, no less. Earth, Wind, and Fire could not be here if it was all computerized. We wouldn't regard them. Oh, yeah. Say, do you remember dancing in September? Never was a cloudy day. That's a vibe. Ain't no drum machine in there. That's a real groove. Let's groove tonight. Now, there might be a drum machine on that one. Share the spice of life. Now, he got the voice machine on his voice. Maybe slice it right. And what you talking about, slice it right? That was kind of trivial. Hey, Maurice White, rest in peace. He was the leader. But he had musicians, uh, Verdale, all them people that played in the group, Santana. Uh, you can even say Leon Patillo, because Leon Patillo used to play with Santana. These guys knew about real music. Even with BB and CC Ronning using the drum machines and the keyboard, they still had live musicians on the album. That's all you got to do. That's my suggestion box. And we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is the end of this particular program. This is deSz'e. Yeah, this one was called Sound for the Song Will. Yeah. Yeah, and I go back to Amy Grant. And I think Michael W. Smith wrote that for her, but dude, until it gets through to you, it's not a song. It is not a song until the music and vibe, till it gets through till it permeates your body. You be like, oh, that's the song. My goodness. God. That's all I want is a vibe. I want to feel what you're talking about. I want to hear what you're singing about. I want to know what you're talking about. Even if I don't understand the language, I want to feel that guitar. I want to feel that drum. I want to feel that conga drum in the back. Percussion. I want to see somebody playing something. You're going to get on stage without nobody on stage with you? Crisscrossing on stage, going back and forth with a microphone. We done did that. We did that for 20 years. Where's the band at? Huh? That's the only beef I got with Kirk Franklin. What you did to God's property, bro. That was dastardly. You had a double platinum album, now quadruple platinum album, and you didn't give them people their money. They played those instruments on the album. I know some of the musicians, they upset. Erykah Badu too. I know some of the musicians, they mad off that first album. They didn't get their paper. They played those songs. They made those samples or whatever. They played on those albums. Jill Scott, Mary J. Blige, you can name all of them when you want to. They had people behind them helping them make that stuff. Lauryn Hill, you got people helping you make these albums. But you ain't gonna give them no credit? Oh my goodness. I'm done with all of y'all, man. If you're gonna keep doing it like this, with that computer stuff, I'm done. So yeah, that's the end of my program, end of my day, end of my style. And I'm going to recede. I come on at 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, Central Standard Time. I will be back at 5 o'clock this evening, Lord willing. Lord say the same. Boy, that's what they say. Back in the day, I was like, look, I'm stay the same. So I'm going to see you again at 5, right? Yeah. So that's it. We headed to the next. We're going to be checking out Lashana's success system. For the encouragement this morning. Need it. I need it. DD for coming on. Thank y'all for coming through my room as well. Let me read the little chat and I'm out, man. I'm out. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest. That's what God had for me. And I'm up here crying. Thinking about the Amy Grant song. That's how passionate I am about music. Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire was awesome, yes. Great live. Thank you. This, yes. Susan, I appreciate you coming through, Susan. Hope you subscribe. Hope you pay attention to what I'm talking about. God's property, boy. Oh, you know he did them. Yeah, buddy. God don't like ugly, man. He ain't been blessed. Because he's still coming out with stuff. But those people are still mad at him. Right here in Dallas. They still upset. I'm still upset about the people who ripped me off. Double platinum album, and I don't get one penny. It's okay. It's okay. Karma will suit you. Karma will get you. Yeah, 5 a.m. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, buddy. Zapata, I'm Filipino and from the Philippines. I like that. Thank you. Thanks for coming through. I got a lot of Filipino friends now. I like it. I like it. I love that. I'm trying to learn y'all language. Y'all got one letter and y'all enunciating one letter. That's why I fell off that stage. That's a good one. That's a good one. But hey, I heard the song last week and I'm like, that's hot. Good luck to the guy, man. I wish luck to everybody, man. Everybody who's doing this music thing. Just include somebody on there, man. Go get somebody to play one thing over the music, please. Same thing with my music. I think my music is decent. And then I'll be like, another day, we're like, I wish I need this on there. Or I need that. I should have changed that part. No. Get somebody else involved. Because that's what music is about. It's about different people coming together and making a sound together. There it is. It's not about you just getting all the glory. You just gonna get all the glory. I did that song. I wrote that. Who's playing bass? Oh, that's the computer. Please, man, go get a real bass guitarist and play. He'll be happy that you hired him. These guys go to school at colleges, and you can find musicians at colleges. What it used to call them, struggling artists or surviving artists or whatever. Oh, you gotta come with it. Come with it, baby. There's a girl that's ready to sing on your record. There's a guy that's ready to come together and work with you and change maybe a couple things and make it more realistic. This computer thing is amazing. I appreciate how they came with that. There's a ghost in the box, but that ghost he ain't finna reach everybody. He's not. He just not. He's not gonna reach everybody. He might get a couple people. A couple people that were hatched. Oh, if you was hatched, then hey, listen to all the AI you can do. Eat AI food. Do whatever you do. If you hatched, that means you don't have a soul. You're doing what everybody said it for you to do. You're a robot. You're an android or whatever. So there it is, man. Hey, I'm out of here, man. We enjoyed this one. This was a good one. I had to let that one go. Boy, I even cried, dog. Full-fledged cry a while ago. And it wasn't even an emotional moment. It was just, I felt the emotion of the lyrics that I already rehearsed it. And I'm like, I didn't rehearse it to cry in that part. I'm like, dude, I really enjoyed Amy Grant's song. It's not a song. That's a real song right there, boy. She defines songs. Till it gets through to you, it's not a song. It's not a song until it captures your heart. It's not a song until it tears you apart. Good God Almighty. And I also like Thy Word. I think I listened to that when I was getting in writing this morning. Thy Word is a lamp to my eyes and a light to my path. Yeah. Songs like that, dog. Shirley Caesar, No Charge. That's a song I used to sing when I was a boy, when I was a baby. Singing at every church that I could sing, and everywhere I went, they wanted me to sing that Shirley Caesar song. Sing it again, boy. I sing it right after, back to back. Sing it again. Yeah, they like deSz'e on that. Yeah, deSz'e was a child star. Boy, I wish I could have stayed in there, but I'm glad I did not get in there. I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad I didn't go. Cause I ain't trying to be part of this mess. They talking about now. You got me messed up. If Rance Allen saw it, I'm done. I'm done with y'all. No, I gotta do something else. I gotta do something different. And we gonna bring it back. We're bringing it back to sports, man. We're bringing it back to real time. Real time. It's a real time era, and we gotta come with it. Peace today. That's it, man. We out of here, man. Yeah, hey Sarah. That's no, I don't know that Sarah. I know Saring. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Look at all them people in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for giving me the likes. Thanks for giving me the hey, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me. I'll be back at 5 o'clock this evening, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I'm finna write the next one right now, and then I'll go ahead and put that post up, so it'll already be there. And then I got a couple of long forms that's coming today too. Even though I'm on run trying to help my people. I gotta help some people in my life that's very dear to me. I gotta help them in a whole nother way. And and I know God helps. He sends me help every time I ask for him. The universe puts everything in place for me. Like, you know what I want. You know what I need. Send somebody right now. Send somebody right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, deSz'e. Blows me away. I love being blown away. I love instant gratification. And the instant gratification that God gives me, man. He like sends the help immediately. I'm like, dude, I need $100. Boom, there's $100. So I know he's gonna help me get my passport. That's the next thing. Passport. We talking about going to Germany. We talking about going to Jamaica. We talking about going to England. We talking about going to France. We talking about going to Switzerland. We'll go to Switzerland. I'll go to Ireland, Greenland. I'll go to any of them. I'll go to Iraq. But y'all can't be over there fighting. Throwing missiles behind my ears. You gotta be safe over there, but I can't be doing all that. Yeah, my people go to my other homeboy. He from Israel, and they visit Israel and be like, bombs going off and stuff like. What is y'all? What's wrong with? How you live with that guns and all that stuff going on? No. They used to it. Like, no, I can't get Beirut. I'm not trying to do all that. But they let me in Turkey. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to India. I want to go to all these places, man. Australia, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay. My choice was that's Uruguay. I want to go there. So I want to go everywhere. I want to go to all 50 states, plus all the provisions. I want to go to all of them. All of them. I think I should. I want to go to every continent while I'm here. So yeah, give me the mic and pass it on. We made it, man. We made it through. Here we go, man. Let's go on to the next level. I feel you on this one. I feel your presence in the room like never before. I feel the need to feel the questions that rise in my mind. Your love will stand the test of time. But you keep giving me a new song. Boy, shoot, I like that. Man, I was a kid when I wrote that song. So yeah, I want to see these things come into fruition, and then I can go. I can go on to the next plane, man. They can beam me up, Scotty. You can go and beam me up, cause this is a wrap down here. I'm doing my thing, and I'm gonna do whatever I can do and help somebody else, and that's it. I'm out of here, man. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm trying to get to Saturn. Yeah, all this time we can't go to the other planets. Oh, y'all tripping. Yeah, we're really behind. I'm trying to get to Saturn, Jupiter. Come on, we gonna go to Mars. And y'all out your mind, man. You can't even go to the moon, and it look like it's right there. That's silly, man. The moon right there. Yeah, Saturn. Yeah, little shine of Saturn. That's the one with the ring around it. I want to be on that. It looks like it's cool place to be. It looked like a color scheme of my skin color and my clothes. I'm ready to go over there. I'm like Little Russ. I need some hands in the chat. See this woman right here? We trying to go to Saturn. Yeah, we need to go to Saturn, man. Jupiter and all these, man. Why would we name all this stuff and we can't get there? Huh? Andromeda. Is there other universes? Oh, how do y'all know it's other universes? Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I just know y'all keep failing trying to go to the moon with that dumb stuff. NASA stuff. Y'all ignorant. Y'all got to be smarter than that. If Homeboy can come, if Richard Branson can come and get people into an orbit in the stratosphere, I think y'all need to get some more scientists at NASA. This boy did it without y'all. Come on, man, wake up. Wake up, little Susie. This is a new day, new time, new era. Let's wake up. Let's get smarter. Let's go. But we don't want to get too smart like the Egyptians. Because the Egyptians that's over there right now, that is not the Egyptians. That ain't them. They didn't build them pyramids. The ones that built the pyramid, they got up out of here and couldn't come back. Maybe they got something that was even better than what they thought. They can't come back. The real Egyptians are gone. So anyway, that's it. That's it, man. No more or less. That style. Boy, I did it. I did it, man. I came back. And let me get my long form. I will be doing projection TV today. I got 3 projection TVs, and I'm going to do those. Because what you want to know about the projection TV, there's not that many left, but it's a bunch still out there, but there's not that many left in the sense that you want to do it. Not too many left that you want to do it. This here. That thing. You remember these. The old school projection TVs. The DLPs. Okay? In that DLP, there is a gold chip in there. You'd have to take everything apart. And you get the chip. You get that gold chip out of there. That gold chip, you see the gold. You be like, ooh, and it's heavy too. Yeah, that's where we're finna go into the gold next. We're going into the gold because I need it, and the prices have just went down. So deSz'e will be doing another thing today about the prices, about the what's going on, the numbers. I'm gonna redo that one. I'm doing that one again. The old numbers held up for a good 7 months, and now the prices have changed again. They finally changed. Certain things that went down. The computer chips went down. They went down so much to 50 cents a pound. I'm like, I can't take a 50-cent loss right now. Yeah, we finna mine that. We finna mine some gold. So let's go on and go with the gold, baby. That's it. We doing with the gold. So I'll be doing that, and you got to be a member to get that information. You got to be a member or a very close friend, because I'm finna do it. White dudes say it's easy. Oh, really? Because I ain't finna be playing with no muric and boric acid just on a humbug. But I do need that money. That boy said 10,000 a month. God. Whoa. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Word up to Kevin, y'all, bro. Rest in peace, buddy. I love you, man. That's my dude, man. My dude would come and pick me up and take me to the club, take me to my performance or whatever, or take me on tour with him. Boy, I was a roadie for Yarbrough and Peoples. I was a roadie. I set up the microphones, the speakers, all that stuff. I did all that for them, man. I did that. I fixed their computers. I did all that, man. I did anything. I wiped the sweat on their forehead if I had to. They was my people, man. I love them. I love you, Mama Lois. I love you, dog. Whoa. Gotta see us some kind of way we run into each other. Lavinia, all of them that was cool with my mama when they grew up. All of them. Yeah. My man from the Gap Band, the drummer, Calhoun. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boy, that boy put a beat behind my beat. Calhoun is cold. Calhoun from the Gap Band. That dude is a man. Major artist on drums. Yeah, I want him producing my drums. If I can. If I can afford it. But yeah. No, I want real musicians on my record. And rest in peace to my man. Rest in peace to Bernie Worrell. Rest in peace to Bernard Wright. And I believe he's kin to Erykah Badu now. Wright and Jaguar, all them are Wrights. And he was right here in Dallas. So, yeah, I think they're all connected. They're all connected. And Bernard Wright told me, oh, I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing. But here's the thing is, you a wannabe, and I'm a has-been. I said, oh, man, I'm not even finna hear that. I don't even want to hear that. Like, said, sorry. I don't want to hear negative talk like that. No, I still ain't been poured on the world, and you are not a has-been, Bernard. You are very talented. Stop. You are the best talented keyboard player. You played the bass line for Bobby Brown. My prerogative. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, God, dog, you was there. You helped do that record. You helped Cameo. You done helped so many different groups. No, Bernard Wright is the lick. He was the lick. And he'll still be the lick in my mind. I never seen nobody play the keyboards like that man has ever played. Other than McClell, who else went to my church. I will not know who that is. But Mama Lois know who that is. So yeah, it's all good because Mama Lois is a classically trained piano player. And she go hard in the paint. She whoops my butt on piano. And that's my teacher. That's my leader. Anyway, we out of here, man. We talk to y'all in a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back. Yeah, no negative talk. Yeah. Yeah, Bernard was wrong on that one. When he said that, we was at an apartment over in East Dallas. And he came over to the apartment there. And he said, yeah, man, I like what you... And he was trying to play the keys that I was playing. He was like, those are some interesting chords. Nobody's doing what you're doing. He said, you are awesome and you are talented. You come on out with it. Come on out with it. But he said that one phrase. He said, you a wannabe. What? And I'm a has-been. Like he's washed up. And yeah, the drugs and stuff took him out. The Krugs took him out, man. Krugs took him out the game, and I hate it. But even when I was having a problem with the Krug situation, he was right there. He was right across the street. He witnessed me going to detox. He was across the street. I was like, dude, I know what you was doing. Because I wasn't doing that. I wasn't trying to do that. I tried something that I wasn't supposed to be trying. And Bernard was there to see it. Anyway, we love Bernard, man. Bernard Wright, awesome. Who do you love? Are you sure? Who do you love? Girl, I'm in love with you. Yes, and my love is true. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, LL Cool J used that use that sample. But yeah, you, and that's his girlfriend, and that was his wife in the video when they were on the little thing, turning around and turning around and turning around in the video, turning around and turning around. I love that video. Who do you love, girl? I'm in love with you. Yes, then my love is true. Ooh. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. I can see him playing that. How do you do? My love is true. I don't want to lose your love, baby. Love it, man. Love it, man. Bernard Wright, man. Yeah. I done got a chance to see a lot of people, man. Billy Preston. I done got to see a lot of people play, man. I would have loved to meet Stevie Wonder. I could have met him that night when Kevin went to the I think the reunion was still here then. But he got to hang out with Stevie, and I'm like, And he also got to get in Prince's, Prince left a tape. This is the last bonus. Prince left a tape in the limo that Kevin got into. The rental limo. Prince left a tape in there, and the tape was so intense. It was every beat, every second, everything. He's like, all right, 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. All right, we taking it up. One note, boom, 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 boom. He said this tape was so crazy. He know Prince was missing that tape, but he couldn't get the tape back to Prince because Prince is so untouchable. So anyway, don't be untouchable, y'all. Don't be untouchable with this music too, this AI music. Please involve some real musicians in your AI music. I'll buy it. I might listen to it. I might like it. Put us back in business, baby. Put these musicians back. Yeah, you're not going to like it with a computer robots on stage. You want real people. Anyway, we out of here. We're going to Luciano Success System. Yeah, check out Luciano Success System. Encouragement for your butt. You need it. I need it. So be it. Here we go. We out.